So notice posting fees. Inside of most leases here, now I don't do this anymore with any of the people that we have, but in the past, years ago, we would actually go and post a notice. Let's just say a tenant was late on their rent. You would go out and post a notice on their door for notice to pay or quit. Pay your rent or quit and leave the property. So you'd go out and actually tape something to their front door or something like that, just so that you can officially post the notice, or you can mail it to them, either one of them. But regardless, if you do that, you have now expanded more of your time to solve a problem that was really caused by them. So they need to be charged for that. If you have to actually drive out, take your time to go post a notice, they need to be charged for that, because that's your time, additional time that you shouldn't have to do because they are not paying their rent. They're not responding via their cell phones or email or anything like that. Now, I say we don't do this because we've changed. It's not any fees, but this is a clause that we have in our lease that basically just states that we're allowed to communicate with people via email and the phone number, text messaging, no differently than if we mail them a letter. Now, I found out we had to have our lawyer look at this in the state of Missouri, but we found out that if we put that in our lease, that we don't have to physically send a paper notice to put them on notice for pay or quit. Now, I can still develop a pay or quit notice. I can still create a letter electronically, but then instead of that, I just save it as a PDF and email it to them. And then I will text them saying, we provided a pay or quit notice, in your email, please review and pay immediately. And then that right there, we can still charge them the same posting fee because in a sense, we have posted it. We've just only done it electronically. We didn't have to take our time to go to the property and post something only to have them say they didn't see it or something like that. So anyway, if you have to post a notice or anything like that, now when it says notice posting fees, this could be even something as simple as a violation notice. We talked about lease violation fees earlier. Well, if they're violating the lease and you're charging them a lease violation fee, can you not combine a lease violation fee with the notice posting fee? Absolutely. Now, you don't have to charge them for both, but it's possible that you can. So if they break the lease and you have to let them know about it, or you give them a violation letter, then they get charged twice. But as long as it's in your lease, please check your local municipalities in your state. Go through your attorney, but if that's possible, then that's something that you can do and get paid for. Again, this is if the tenant did exactly what they were supposed to do, then you wouldn't have to do this and you could use your time somewhere else.